Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the AFC Rushden and Diamonds Lower League Management Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone so far who's been liking and subbing and watching these episodes. It meant the world to me. We're coming up to the end of the year 2017, and I've had a great first sort of 4 or 5 months of doing YouTube. So before I do anything else, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, and I'm hoping obviously that the success will carry on through to 2018. I've got quite a few bits to talk about. As you can see, we are still in second. I'll show you the results, and then there's a few other little bits to show you, and then we'll get into maybe a game as well against Hayes. So where is it scheduled? There it is. I left you after the 1-0, fantastic 1-0 Southern League Cup final where we beat Hereford 1-0. God knows how we did that. It was a great game. Like, go and watch the episode. You'll see a little link probably come up about now anyway for it. But it was a great episode. Unfortunately, after that, we sort of had a mixture of things. We then played Northwood, lost 4-2. Absolutely terrible. We were rubbish. We were absolutely terrible. Just couldn't get into the game at all. Didn't seem to really do anything. As you can see, we had shots, but we couldn't score. Yeah, it just did not work for us. They actually went 2-0 up. It was looking really good, and then we just second half just bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. It was absolutely rubbish, really. We then played Beaconsfield. I mean, these two are two teams as well that are quite high up in the league. Played Beaconsfield, drew 2-2. As you can see here, they went 1-0 up. We came 1-1. They went 2-1 up, and then we finally got a goal in the last few minutes. And overall, we should have won this game. You look at the stats. I felt we were the better side. I felt we should have done a bit better. We just haven't been playing overly well lately, which has been a bit of a shame, but hopefully we can sort that out. But then we've came back with a vengeance against Ayersley, and as you can see, 1-6-0. Sheriff with a hat-trick. Cedric got 2. Henry got 1. We should have won it even more, really, but Outlet missed a penalty in the 71st minute. But as you can see, we just absolutely dominated the match. We're far the better side. A lot of nines everywhere, and we were just the better team by a mile. I think they're pretty low in the league as well. Obviously, we've got Hayes today as well, which is going to be a tough game. As you can see, that in the league we are second. It's really tight. It's really tight, sort of from first to even fifth, really. I mean, we're pretty much, I think, going to guarantee at least playoffs now. Maybe not by points wise just yet, but we should. There's no reason we shouldn't definitely get playoffs. But obviously, we're looking for promotion, so it's all really a bit tight. You can see Beaconsfield, Northwood. We both played. Both were there and thereabouts, and there's about 7 games to go. So, you know, there's still plenty of points up for grabs and that. So hopefully, if we can go on a nice little winning streak, maybe we can do alright. We've got Hayes, which is in 8th, which is going to be a bit of a difficult game for us, but no reason we shouldn't be able to win that. And yeah, that's it. Things to talk about. We've got a new player. Yes, we have. George Harmes has came in. Looks like he could be a really good player for us. Looks like he could be a really good young player who could probably progress. Probably too good for the league we're in, but he looks really good. And you might be thinking, how have I afforded this guy? Because we didn't really have any wage budget or that. I got offered a new contract. I'm at least at the club for another year. So if I go to my profile, wherever it is, you'll see there we have got a new contract. We're in at least till next season. So they have been really happy with me. Things have been going really well. I'm not sure how much of this has actually progressed. I don't think a lot of it really has. Tactical might have a little bit, but overall I don't think this has progressed too much. I might at the end of the season I'll go back and have a look and see, because I'm not quite sure if it has or not. But overall I think we're doing really, really well. So that's pretty much what there is to talk about. I don't think there's anything else. Finances, I can see we're still sticking around the 105 mark. Some of this is just because of payouts and that. Cedric got his goal scoring bonus for the year and that sort of stuff. That's why we're a bit under, but we've got some games now, so hopefully we can shoot this back up towards the 110 mark. I'm just trying to think if there is anything else. I don't think there is. I mean, things like the dynamics are all pretty much the way they're going. Henry's a little bit worried that we've brought this guy in. The truth is that Henry's 40 years old. He's probably going to be alright maybe next season as a bit player, but he was only ever going to be a short-term guy to come in. Obviously, Joel, I've been told it's pronounced Jesse. I've been calling it Geisy, but I think I was told it's pronounced Jesse. So, but yeah, he's wanting to leave now. Unfortunately, he's a good player, and in real life he's a really good player. But he's just not been sort of there. Sorry if you can hear dogs barking. I've got the window open. There's loads of dogs barking outside. But yeah, in the game he's just not been good enough for us, unfortunately. So it's a bit of a shame. We've got a couple of contracts that we're trying to sort out as well from players. So hopefully we can sort that out. Blimmin' dogs, they're going mad outside. Right, but apart from that, yeah, there's nothing else really to talk about. You know, it's the run into the end of the season, as I said. As you can see, we've got like 7 games left. We've got 4 home, 3 away. We've got to at least win all our home games and try and do well on our away games. I mean, the games to get away, we've got, you'd think Fame would probably beat, Kempston would hopefully beat, because at the end of the day, you know, Fame are down here. We should beat them. Kempston are down there as well, so we should really win at least 6 of our 7, if not hopefully all 7. And that's it really. So we'll get straight into the game, which is in a few days, so there'll be a little cut and we'll get straight to the game, guys. Right guys, welcome back after that little flash there, or little cut. So this team we're going with today is going to be Buffton in goal, Baisley, Walker, Dolman and O'Brien. Our pretty usual back 4. Hoban, Hendry, the new guy Harness is coming in. He's a lot better quality in the midfield, and Coulson on the right. Cedric and Sharif up front as usual. We've got a slight tactical change as well, because we've got a bit more quality now in the midfield. You know, Harness looks like he could be a really good ball-winning midfielder for us. So I felt we could play with a little bit more quality in midfield. So we're not sort of pumping it into the box anymore. We're looking to hit early crosses still. Still direct passing, but we're looking to exploit the flanks a little bit and just try and pass it a little bit more. Apart from that though, everything else is staying exactly the same as our... We're just evolving the tactic a little bit, because we've got a better player. We've got, you know... So... Oh, no, undo that. What did I do that for? I wanted to cancel, not clear. Right, so yeah, so that's it. It's not groundbreakingly different or anything like that, but we just changed it a little bit, and hopefully that will work. So we'll get into it. I've been not showing you the team talks, but I feel like it's good to show you, so we're going to show it again. We'll set the opponents. He doesn't really feel confident about doing it, but I'll just do what I do in that case, which is the weaker foots on sort of the attacking players. We close down, tight mark and close down the striker. And we're going to close down the midfielders, because again we've got decent midfielders, so we might as well try and close them down, put them under some pressure. Apart from that, team talks, we're going to sort of go with coming to it 3rd in the form table. We're 11th. It's time to start. See, we've not had good form lately at all. What are we going to put? We're going to say we owe them because they beat us last time, which seems to have gone really well. Defence wise, we'll give them just a passionate talk as well, making sure everyone is really happy as per usual. I know it's a bit boring because this is what happens every game, and I'm sure you all do it on the same way as well. So, but that's gone pretty well, so we'll get straight off into the game, and hopefully we can get something out of this. I mean, if we can win this game, Cambridge and Beaconsfield are playing each other as well, so this is a good chance for us to get a couple of points ahead of the likes of the 2 teams below us, and keeping check with Northwood and Bedford, which is what we really need to do. As we get the ball here, Holborn's got it now, and he pumps it up forward to Cedric. Cedric's got a bit of room as he bombs forward. Can he get across? And he does. Get in there, Sharif. 1-0. Rushden and Diamonds. Get in there. You absolutely booty. Sharif's been absolutely brilliant for us. He's been so good for us. Great little cross though by Cedric, and Sharif, easy goal for him really, but he's been so good. I honestly, anyone who does a lower league management save snap that guy up because he'll score you goals. Hober's got the ball now and he tries to get it through Cedric. And they make a mistake. Cedric's got the ball, he puts it in, but he shoots it wide. That could have been 2-0. We're 16 minutes gone and we look like we're doing pretty well. Beaksfield are having shots though, which is a bit concerning, but overall we're seeming to handle it pretty well. As not much has happened for the last 15 minutes from the looks of it. I mean, I'm not quite happy with the possession here. We're not really seeming to take a lot of possession. It's creeping up slowly, but we're only having sort of 42 at home. We should be having a bit more possession than that. There's a goal kick now. Basley's going to get it. He gets it to Hoban. Hoban pumps it forward, but he can't do anything with it. And Ferguson's got it now. Gives it to Vine. Gives it back to Ferguson. Who gives it to Cutley. To Reed. But we're sort of seeming to do pretty well. But there's a mistake there. Vine's got it. He puts a cross in. Can we header it out? We can't. And it's just over. Oh, that was a bit of a close one. Basley looks like he's probably got... should be able to nurse him though from the looks of it, which is okay. But what's he's only on 73. Do we take him off for Rushden? You know what? I think we do. Let's try and make sure that it's, you know, play safe. I think is probably the best one. Jack Ashton's just a like for like pretty much, so it's not too bad. Encourage the players a bit. What can I say? Calmly, things are going well. Keep it up. That seems to have gone well. I'll say that's gone pretty good. Apart from that though, I think we'll keep everything exactly the way it was. Assistant got anything? No, he hasn't really got anything to say, so we'll get straight back into it. We're still 1-0 up with 45 minutes to go. As we took a long ball, Sheriff's got a chance here. Can he get anything here? He gets a shot into Sheriff. Cedric even. Oh, that was just over. We almost got it then. We almost got it. We'll make that change there. We'll close him down a bit. But things are going pretty well for us. With 30 minutes left to go, I think we're pretty much in charge of the game at the moment. With almost 20 minutes to go, we'll maybe look to make a few changes soon. Walker's not playing particularly well. But O'Brien now to Coulson. Coulson with the ball. Gets it into Cedric. Cedric gets fouled. Is that a penalty? It is. Penalty to us. Go on. Come on, Sheriff. Get us another. Put us 2-0 up. Come on, Sheriff. Get in there, Sheriff. 2-0. Game should be all but done for us. 40 goals this season he scored for us. He's been absolutely immense. Honestly, absolutely immense for us. I can't really say how well he's been. I can't put it into words. He's just been so good for us. We're going to make some changes because there's going to be some tired legs out there. Henry's going to come off for Alton. Who else are we going to do? I don't like Walker's not been playing great, but we haven't got anyone who can go there at the moment. Cedric's not been playing great, so we'll bring Heatley on as well. And let's just see out the last 10 minutes of the game. Hopefully it will be a nice clean victory for us. There's only 2 minutes left, maybe a little bit of extra time as well. But they're coming forward, but a great tackle by Outland. And he pumps it up forward. Heatley's going to get there, it looks like. He does. Can he get across? And he does. Can Sheriff do anything? He gets a bit too far though. Sheriff gets tackled. And they pump it up forward. Cully with the ball now, and he gives it to Awake. But we header it out. Coulson's going to collect it. And hopefully that should be the end of the highlight. O'Brien now gives it to Harness. So he gives it to Coulson. Gives it to Heatley. Heatley just gets tackled though. Bad work. Cutley now with the ball, he puts it in and it's a goal. It's 2-1. It looked like it was coming with that highlight, but we've only got a few minutes left. We are going to go defensive as we don't want to concede another goal with only a minute left to go. How much is 3 minutes of extra time? Go on, 20 seconds. Hold off for 20 seconds. Ashton pumps it up forward and it's straight at the goalie. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. As the goalie boots it out, and surely, come on, that's got to be time. They come back down the line, but we managed to tackle it, and it's a goal kick, and surely that's got to be it. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. It's all over. We win 2-1. Get in there, you beauty. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously helps us in the league as well. We'll probably stay in second, I think. Team talk, what can we say apart from well done, lads? That was a good win. seems to have gone pretty well for us. We've got Dunstable next, which is going to be another tough game, who are in 7th at the moment, it looks like. Yeah, we go back up to 2nd. Got, what happened between, they drew, which is really good for us, because that obviously gives us now 3 points off Cambridge. That is really good. That's really good for us. Northwood are probably the team we've got to really catch up. Bedford as well, we've got to be a bit careful of, but if we can carry on winning our games, it's all going to look good. Sheriff, I'll praise him in a minute. And I think that's everything to talk about. I think that's it. When are we going to come back? I don't want to come back too late. I'll play 2 games. We'll come back for the Fame game. And I might try and do 2. So I might do Fame and Kempston, and then Ashford and Harwell. Hopefully by the time we've played, we get to sort of Ashford and Hanwell even. We'll know what's going on with the league. So if we can carry on winning though, there's no reason I don't think we'll get promoted. And I think that's it. So yeah, we'll come back for the Fame game, guys. Right, what else is there to say apart from hopefully you've enjoyed the episode? Drop a like if you have. It would mean the world to me. Obviously I'm always going for 10 likes on my episodes. I'm only a small YouTuber, only go for a few months. But yeah, drop a sub, drop a like. It'd be absolutely amazing. It would mean the world to me. We're 105 subs now, which is just amazing. Obviously come and follow me on Twitter as well if you want to catch up or want to talk to me. You can get me on Twitter. I try to be active as I can be on there. I'm not the most active of persons, not because I don't want to be, but because I'm not very good at Twitter basically. I'm an old man. I don't know all this newfound technology stuff. Apart from that, yeah, we'll see you for the Fame game. It's been a pleasure as always, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now, guys.